What's up, guys? Welcome back to SoberTube. Today we're going to be discussing the 12 steps and translating them into a language that you understand. Step 1. We admitted we were powerless over alcohol or drugs and that our lives had become unmanageable. Powerless over drugs and alcohol. If I wake up every single day and I have to use, even when I don't want to, if I have to hurt people, even when I don't want to, if every single day in my life is about substance abuse and it's having negative effects on my life, and my life is less manageable now because I have to get high every single day. Step 1 is so easy to me. It's me waving the white flag and saying, I can't do this thing anymore, this addiction. My life is a mess and I need help. That is step 1. Very simply just admitting that you need help and that you're in trouble. Step 2 is came to believe that a power greater than myself could restore me to sanity. I believe that when Brian is in charge of Brian, Brian gets in trouble. So if I were to find something better than myself, could my life be better? Could I find something good to have faith in and to turn my life over to that's better than me? For me, it's God. For you, it could be anything better than yourself. And can it restore you to sanity? I didn't even know what sanity was. I just knew that I was bad, God was good, and I needed to look somewhere else. Number 3 is made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understood Him. That means that Brian no longer makes decisions for Brian. That when I am looking for a decision, I look somewhere else. I look for something good. What would a good person do in this situation? What would Brian do? Something sketchy. What would a good person do? What would something great and good do in this situation? I got to turn my will over to that, because when I'm in charge, bad things happen. Step 4, made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. Step 4 is me writing down every single thing that I'm mad about, ashamed about, hurt about, every person that hurt me that I'm mad at, every single thing inside of me that makes me angry. I walk into a room, I see this person, I'm pissed. I think about the worst thing that ever happened to me, the bully that picked on me, every single tiny little thing that is inside of me and eating me, I'm going to write it down. And halfway through those things, I'm going to realize in that list that a lot of the problems that I have with other people are because of me. I'm mad at Uncle John because Uncle John's always got something to say and he doesn't want me around. Well, maybe it's partially my fault. I went to Uncle John's house and stole everything in his house, and now he doesn't want me around? Who does this guy think he is? It's learning when to find out what part we have in the way people feel about us. It's learning about every single situation is not all the other person's fault. It could be partially our fault. It's really getting in touch with ourselves and finding out every single thing inside of me that hurts me and looking at it and learning from it. Number 5 is admitted to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. You take that entire list of all the terrible things that you did and you tell somebody about it. Your deepest, darkest secrets will keep you sick. And I'm going to take every single damn bad thing that I ever did and I'm going to tell somebody else about it. I'm either going to tell a priest or my sponsor or anyone else that I can trust. It's not going to rat me out to the entire world because I did some cuckoo stuff. I'm going to tell them. And when I told my sponsor every single bad thing that I ever did, he went, dude, I did that 4 times. What's the big deal? So I got this thing inside of me that's crushing me and eating me. And to find out, it wasn't even that bad. It relieves me. It purges me of all of the things inside that are killing me. Number 6, we are entirely ready to have God remove these defects of character. I am ready for you to take all the bad things about me and get rid of them. Like, I'm ready. When I got clean, I was like, I will do anything. What do you want me to do? If I'm going to be sober, I want to be a good person. I want to get everything bad about me and get rid of it. I want to make decisions based on the fact, is this decision going to hurt somebody or help somebody? I want to be good. 7, humbly asked Him to remove all of our shortcomings. This is so simple. It could be a prayer, it could be a meditation, it could be, please take everything bad about me and get rid of it. And it's praying or having faith that you could take the bad stuff about you and remove it and not live like that anymore. Once again, getting off of drugs is not just about getting off of drugs. It's becoming a good person, a person that's valuable to the world. Number 8, made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. This is a really easy step. You get to write down every single person that you did something terrible to, every single debt you owe, every single person you punched, every single bad deed, and become ready to fix everything. And if you're here to get sober, man, You don't want to walk into a room and see some guy that you robbed and be like, oh, this is just a reason to use. I can't even go out in public anymore. We are clearing our conscience and clearing ourselves of every single thing. So, I'm going to write a list of everything bad I ever did, all the people I ever hurt, and I'm ready to make amends to every single one. Now, number 9 is made direct amends to such people whenever possible, except when to do so would injure them or others. That means we're going to fix all the wrongs. We're going to right the wrongs. I owe my mom $100. Mom, I don't have $100, but I'm going to pay you $10 a week for 10 weeks until I have given you $100. Like, I will make amends to you. Mom, I can't fix this, but I'm going to mow the lawn. I'm going to take out the trash. I'm just going to be a good dude for the first time ever, because in addiction, not a good dude. I'm going to do the right thing. And it's not like you just go, hey, I'm sober now, I know I hurt you, and I'm really sorry. Okay, made amends? No, it doesn't work like that. Sometimes making amends is a hell of a lot more than just saying you're sorry. It's about proving that we're changing. It's about providing evidence that we're different. It's about doing the right thing. It's about making amends. I did something terrible to you. How can I fix it? Is there anything I could do to help you? And 9 out of 10 times people are like, dude, I'm just glad you're alive. Just keep doing the right thing. Number 10 is continue to take personal inventory, and where we were wrong, we promptly admit it. That means on a daily basis, I want to look back at my day and be like, was I good today or was I bad? Did I do everything right or did I make some mistakes? All right, I got my mistakes. How can I fix these mistakes immediately? We don't want to get sober and keep hurting people and then not fixing it. Like, no one's perfect. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes on a regular basis. Sometimes me and my girl get into a fight and I'm bugging out and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so right, she's so wrong. And by the end of the day, I'm like, all right, she was right, I'm wrong. Listen, babe, I'm sorry. You were right. I am wrong. I'm going to try not to do this again. I'm really focusing on learning not to do bad things anymore. We got to right the wrongs immediately. If we're going to be sober, let's be good. It's not just about putting down the drugs. It's about being good people, man. Good people. Number 11 is sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God as we understand Him, praying only for the knowledge of His will for us and the power to carry that out. That means that every single day I'm going to say, God, dude, whoever you are, keep me a good dude. Keep me doing the right thing. You know, it's not, dear God, I would like $1 million. Can I have $1 million? Dear God, I would like a Ferrari. Can I have a Ferrari? That's not good prayer. That's not how it works, man. I believe in karma. We pray for, yo, dude, whoever you are up there, I'm going into a situation I'm not comfortable with. Make me bring the right stuff to the table today. I'm going into a rehab or a detox I never spoken at before. Help me bring a good message. We pray for whoever the man in the sky is, whoever the higher power is, to help us make good decisions. We want to constantly practice at being good people. And that's something that was so hard for me so long ago, and it's a little bit easier today. Step 12 is my favorite step. Having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, we tried to carry the message to alcoholics and to practice these principles in all our affairs. That means I'm not keeping what I have unless I'm giving it back. That means I'm going to do the next right thing every single day. That means I can't stay sober if I don't help you get sober. I love step 12. I live in step 12. I am constantly trying to give back to the addict. Someone helped me. I want to help you. The 12 steps is clearly a cleansing process. It's stopping everything dead in its tracks and saying, this is where we are. Let's take every single part of pain that we have inside of us and try and heal it. Let's try and take every piece of pain that we instilled on someone else and try and fix it. Let's be able to live clear, start from a clean slate, and say, this is who I am today. I'm an addict in recovery, and I'm here to bring good stuff to the world. The 12 steps are miracles, and there's only 12 of them. I used to do 100 things a day to get high, and it only took me these 12 things to change my life completely. Now you have a clear understanding of what the 12 steps are. They are to be done thoroughly. If you skip a step, you might be in trouble. They will change your life like they changed my life. My name is Brian. Thank you for coming to SoberTube. Please like, subscribe, and get involved in your recovery. I will see you on the next episode.